this is my first time. And let me tell you guys, this is a beautiful state. So for those of you that are in Florida, at least right now, I mean, I heard it gets humid, but holy cow, this is a beautiful state, you guys. I'm missing out. I need to come to the East Coast more often. See the beaches, it's beautiful out here. All right, let me just adjust this for you guys. Um, I am sitting here at the resort, the Gaylord Palms Resort over in Orlando, wrapping up this amazing weekend with the Tax Accounting Summit. You guys, if you weren't here in person, y'all missed out on some really good energy and vibes, unlike any other. Honestly, this was the the accounting event and bookkeeping event of the year. Krista Tias, hands down, brought so much value and so many like minded, energetic, passionate people into one room. It was insane. Everyone that I've talked to was like, "Oh, you're going to speak at an accounting summit." No, you guys, this was the best room of the best accountants with the highest energy. They aren't your everyday, ordinary accountants. Like we have a bad rep being bookkeepers and accountants that seem boring. All we do is, I don't know, we're just a bunch of cat ladies and, we're boring. We don't have fun. No, completely opposite to what we were doing here today. Completely opposite. Let me adjust this again. If you guys are tuning in, tell me where you guys are watching me from. This is my first time on the East Coast time. I'm usually working on Pacific time because, well, I'm from Arizona, so Pacific time. But I really wanted to enjoy myself out here and talk to you guys and recap what happened here and why it's so important for us as bookkeepers, for you guys as bookkeepers, to network with the right people and to come to the right events to do the same thing. Now, for those of you, because of travel reasons, I get it. Sorry, this camera really keeps moving. Sorry, guys. Just a little bit of camera adjustments here because I'm not in my home spot. All right, I did see a comment come through. Hold up. All right. Hey, Kula's in Phoenix. Yeah, hey, I'm escaping Phoenix right now because I'm trying to, get out of that uncomfortable weather. It's cold, it's hot, it's cold. I don't know what's happening. But in Florida, it's kind of it's similar, except that it's more humid. So I wish you guys were here. You guys should have been here. Okay, let me go over why you guys should have been here. And if you weren't, next year, make it a priority. For those of you that are coming in, this is your first time meeting me, maybe your second time, you just want to know what I do. My name is Cece Crosley. I have been doing bookkeeping and accounting for 20 years now. All right, I've been a freelance accountant for a very long time. I'm going to keep aging myself, but I've been doing it for at least 15 plus years as a freelance accountant. And I teach those of you that want to learn how to do freelance bookkeeping by yourself, turn it into a work from home business, own your own business. And I also teach you guys about tips and resources about being the most successful freelance bookkeeper. And here today, this past weekend, it was Friday and Saturday. That is what the networking system is all about. And that's how, honestly, you guys get clients. Now, you might have heard me talk to you guys in the past, if you've watched any of my past lives or videos, that I talk to you guys about partnering with CPAs, with partnering with tax accountant pros, things like that. I get it all the time. Like, that is a big question. And I get that it's scary to kind of just like Google, like jump on Google, CPAs in my area. How do you know if they're good? What if they don't want to work with me? It gets kind of nerve wracking. You're not the salesman yet, but I teach you guys how to do that. However, when you come to events like this, and I know it's been a long time, especially because of COVID, you get to rub elbows with the people that you're trying to reach out to. Okay, let me explain. So if you've got a chance, write this down. I want you guys to go check out taxaccountingsummit.com. And I want you guys to check out the speakers that we had there. Okay, we were in a room full of like-minded people that I tell you guys to reach out to. No joke. No joke. I was like, where are my bookkeeping people at? Where are my followers? I wish they were all in one room right here and I could be like, these are the people. These are the people I want you guys to reach out to. because they are looking to outsource their bookkeeping. They are looking to partner with you because you guys we create as bookkeepers a relationship with the CPA. So we're bringing them new business. They want to work with you. They want to work with people like us. We want business. They want to drum up more business, but they don't want to necessarily do the bookkeeping side. But if that's something we do, we're providing them value and they're providing us value. It is a beautiful relationship. And there was a whole room full of these people. Honestly, big up to Krista Tias and her entire team. If you guys jump on and Google and jump on her YouTube, Krista Tias, you guys check her out. She is doing her thing and building her empire. I love it. And if you're looking to up your game and maybe get licensed as an EA, an enrolled agent, she's the way to go. She will help you scale to that level. So let's talk about some of the speakers. I'm going to bring them up here on my laptop. All right. So these are some of the speakers that were here to hear that brought value for us as bookkeepers. All right. Let's go through. All right. So we had someone I thought was really interesting. Andrew Hunsinger. He's the CPA of Dope CFO. He spoke about the cannabis industry and how the cannabis industry is just suffering on the accounting side. They're moving so much sales and marketing and operating that they are inadequately staffed and inadequately knowledgeable about their finances. So if you're interested in learning about new industries or new niches, and the cannabis industry is something that you're interested in, absolutely get in. He was a speaker on that, and it might be higher level accounting, but it's also something that we need to know as bookkeepers. We all need to speak the same language. That's something I always talk about, right? We need to speak the same language as a CPA. When we attend things like this, when you attend next year's summit, because I know you guys are going to be here this next one, you guys are going to show up, you guys are going to start to learn what their pain points are, the CPAs and tax pros, and you're going to learn to speak their language. You're going to learn to see where everybody's at in their industry and how you guys can come in and provide your service. And not just sell, but I mean partnership, really truly partnership with like-minded people. We had, of course, Miss Krista Tias, the queen that started all of this. She was talking about tax and accounting, and she's got her program, Six Figure Accelerator, and that's geared to EAs. Again, if you're not an EA and you're looking to be an enrolled agent, you guys need to go see Krista. But she has a whole program, so check it out, you guys. She's super humble, and she's all about helping people. So big ups to her and her team. Demi Woodson, Beyond 415 Tax Coaching. She's amazing. I believe she's out in San Diego. She is chock full of knowledgeable tax coaching, and she's the kind of person that we want to link up with so that we link up with those CPAs. I tell you guys how important it is to reach out and link up. If we are doing things even virtually, we need to do, like those Facebook groups, those networking groups. It's important to reach out. It's important to start your list. Get that list growing of CPAs that you guys can reach out with. You guys can work with more than one. That's okay. They can work with more than one bookkeeper. You can't take on everything, right? I'm telling you guys, it was amazing. Miss Rugumunyu, she's her niche is coaches and consultants. She does tax and accounting for them. Rubbing elbows with this woman, amazing. Brilliant mind, beautiful woman. We're actually going to do a YouTube live again soon. So that one's going to be a little bit more impromptu because I just want to get her on here so you guys can see her. I'm going to do some videos with her, make some really cool content so you guys can start to pick her brain and see the people that we need to reach out to. Start talking their language, start getting into the idea of how we're going to get clients, right? Because that's the big question. Cece, how do we get clients? Cece, how do you get clients? This is my number one way I get clients, is that I work through partnerships and collaborations with CPAs, with tax accountant pros. Honestly, you guys, I can't even tell you how much I have to decompress with everything because she made this event unlike anything an accounting event would ever feel like. So anyway, all right, hold on. Let me tell you guys who else we had. Dr. Cosette M. White, CFO services. When we're talking about CFO services, that's the top level scale. It's the tippy top, right? They're thinking already at the higher level accounting, but bookkeeping is the foundation, right? So what we provide is a steady foundation. So when you guys go into bookkeeping and you're going to make bookkeeping your niche, you guys need to think about the services that we can provide to these higher level accounting firms. This is something that you shouldn't, I say this lightly, you shouldn't be afraid of, but I know that it is scary. So we'll work on that, right? Email me, drop me a comment, you guys. I want to know, let's see, I want to know your struggle with speaking to a CPA. If you guys have ever thought about seeking out a CPA, maybe how to do it, I want to know your thoughts. Tell me about that struggle, about this, about maybe overcome something. I really want to help you guys overcome is helping you guys get these clients through the CPAs and getting these relationships. Really leave me some detailed questions, guys, because they're real. They're coming from you. You know, I want to help you get to that point and talk to them. All right, we had Lita Young and her sister Brittany. They talked about economy, tax, and accounting. Everybody was just so knowledgeable. We had Caritza. She's an EA. She's real estate agents and tax and bookkeeping. These people aren't our competition. They're the people we collaborate with. All right. And it's so important that we come to these things so we can grow and we invest in ourselves. And let me tell you one more thing. The biggest tip in all of this is this entire trip is a tax write-off for you and for everybody attending. How amazing is that? And so when you guys put that into practice for yourselves, you're going to learn that you can put this into practice and you're going to end up doing stuff like this for your bookkeeping clients. It just keeps going round and round and round. Honestly, I can't speak more. I can speak just all day on how amazing this event was. Hosting, I got to host the panel, guys, and I got to help pick the minds of some really successful people who are scaling their businesses to 100K a year. Bookkeepers, we can get there. We just need to make sure that we're setting up the right strategies and the right marketing. If that's something you guys struggle with, shoot me an email at bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com. And I want to link you guys up with people that are helping us automate and helping us grow our businesses to six figures. That is something I teach more sales strategies out here. And I taught my section on bookkeeping, and I'm thinking, okay, we're talking higher level EAs, right? Tax accountants, salon. Where you would think, right? Where does bookkeeping fall in? That's what I told Krista. I said, Krista, when she reached out, I was like, who wants to learn about bookkeeping when you're a CPA? But here's the thing. Again, I mentioned it's the foundation of accounting, right? EAs and CPAs, they don't want to deal with the tediousness of cleaning it up sometimes. They just want, and I mean the books, they just want the books to be clean. So when you come to them with your bookkeeping clients that you've already made the financial statements look amazing with, they are going to want to give you more clients. See how that happens? You provide them value, so the return on referrals comes back to you. It's as simple as that, guys. You scratch their back, they scratch your back, and it's all a beautiful relationship. I've got a question. Okay. Is it possible for bookkeepers to offer CFO level services without CPAs? Do you think clients prefer a CPA that does bookkeepers prefer a CPA? How does bookkeeper do this? All right. So Monica, I do believe that if you're going to jump up to CFO services, if you're not going to be the CPA, I would say that you need to partner with a CPA because at a CFO level, there are certain forms and certain audits, I believe certain audits that CPAs can only do. And EAs, like the reason why they, hold that title is because they come with the licensing background. So they are the ones that can talk to the IRS on behalf of the client. So most CFOs in companies are CPAs or at least CMAs or an EA. someone that has that certification to speak to the IRS on that and that can return certain audited reports that just bookkeepers can't do because we don't have the licensing. But that's okay. There is a workaround. The workaround is that you, the bookkeeper, us, we need to partner with that CPA. It can't, it just can't happen. I mean, you could do your tax returns for your client. You could do all that, but when again it comes to a specific type of maybe public accounting or a specific type of audit, a CPA's license is needed. So if you are going to offer the CFO services, I would suggest having a CPA as a partner to help you with that, because you can do all the legwork, but when you need the auditing skill, be prepared to jump into that CFO service level. Know what CFOs do the research, because they do a lot. They're on the analytical side, they're on the budgeting side. It is a whole lot of everything. They're on the auditing side. It's a lot of fun for people that like to do that, right? I I might not like to do that, so that's not something I do. But if it is something you do, it's like do it. Absolutely. But just be sure you know which types of reports or which type of work you need a CPA for. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, the energy in the room and the events and the speakers that were part of Tax and Accounting Summit, honestly, the best group, and it's only going to get better. We're only going to keep growing. I made so many contacts that are looking for bookkeepers like us. And that's exactly what they're looking for us. So like I said, partner with people like that. Next year, if you have been watching me all these years, and I did run into some people that have been watching me for a few years now that were attending here. In fact, one that was speaking here, that me and Krista have been on YouTube forever. Oh, you're welcome, Monica. I called you Marissa. I'm so sorry. So yeah, uh, if you guys have been watching me for a minute, you guys need to be here next year. I'm not kidding. I will be here next year. I automatically will be here next year. If you can afford to come through to the accounting summit itself and be here live, I deeply recommend that you do. It's an amazing event, and you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot, even if you're coming in at the bookkeeping level. You'll learn a lot. Okay, but if you can't, I know she does the virtual audience, so you guys can attend virtually if you want. You might not be able to rub elbows with the people here live, but at least you guys are getting the training. You're starting to see the insight of what it is she's doing and what it is you need to talk about or how to get about. uh, Carlos, yes. Oh, yeah, you need to come through. I wish you were here. Oh, man, this would have been perfect. You guys need to get in front of these people. You guys need to partner with these people. All you need to do is bring yourself and bring a business card. Get comfortable. We're going to talk about it. So if you guys are interested in going, make sure you guys stay in touch with taxaccountingsummit.com. Sign up so that you guys can get messages and updates on the next one. You guys, we even had a gala, okay? A gala with awards, with live music and entertainment, amazing food, a 360 photo booth that I almost fell off of and almost died, almost broke my leg, but it was really fun, really, really fun. There was social media gurus that were showing us, what to do and how to do things, just everyone. And that was just on stage. But I mean, I'm talking about the people that were in the audience too. They were amazing. The people that are CPAs, the people that are EAs, amazing tax pros. Yeah, getting comfortable, like Carlos said, talking to them. Hey, let me know. I know it can be scary. Let's go through it together. That's why I have my bookkeeper partnership program, so I can help you guys through that. So if you've ever watched me in my last past videos, if you're part of my newsletter, it is another program that is a part of my bookkeeper bootcamp. Check out bookkeeperbootcamp.live, and you guys will see. You guys will get on my mailing list. I want to help you guys get those clients. I see now that after you become a bookkeeper, after you go through, say, my bookkeeper bootcamp course, it's for beginners, you still need a partner, right? Sometimes you are past the beginner level of bookkeeping and you just need a little bit of help, right? Some of my students just need a little bit of help. That's all. And I don't even call it students because I feel like it's more of a partnership. I'm helping you. I'm not really coaching you, but I might be. It's just the coaching never really sounded good to me. I want to be a partner in helping you grow. So, you know, shameless plug, hit me up, bookkeeperbootcamp.live or bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com. And let's talk about how I can help you get in front of these clients, get in front of these CPAs, even if it's not at this event. It's now and it's tax season is coming up, guys. This is the time to jump on it. Tax season is here practically. This is when we need to execute. So anyway, I really encourage you guys to check out taxaccountingsummit.com. Check out the speakers. Make sure that you guys keep in touch with Krista Tyus. If you're not subscribed to her YouTube, find her now and subscribe to her YouTube. She's amazing, and I want you guys to be here next year. Let me see. I have a question. Okay. A small accounting firm. Yes, I can absolutely help you, especially because we need to get those clients, right? Make sure you shoot me an email at bookkeeperbootcamp.com. Let's work together. I will be dropping pearls of knowledge next year, 2022. You guys are going to be getting new clients. That is my goal, right? After you come through and you've done all the bookkeeping boot camp, and some of you have transitioned from one career to bookkeeping, and you took my boot camp, of course. You just need that extra push. That's what the bookkeeper program is for. The partnership program is because now I need to help you get clients. Let's go. There are strategies that I do for myself and my team. There are strategies that I helped other people talk about, just brainstorming. And we were saying we collaborate here. All right, we collaborate, we don't compete. We have people that are in the same niche that are collaborating right now, right next to me. Thanks, Carlos. Thanks, Carlos. Yes, Carlos is one of my students, and she's definitely one of my. I coach her, and it's a pleasure to help you guys and learn more about your passions as a bookkeeper and how to get you guys into this really awesome industry. So if you're watching and this is your first time, you just stumbled across my videos, jump on getting your bookkeeping on. If you want to work for yourself and be your own boss, you can do it. You don't need to be certified. There are other ways to certify you, right? You don't need to be a CPA. You can work with a CPA. You can work from home. There are ways to do it without a very low budget, and that's what I'm here for. All right, guys, before I start talking your ears off, I'm going to save you guys some time. I'm going to go live in maybe just about an hour or so. Just keep an eye on. I am just working kind of on their schedule, but I'm going to have Shane. Hold on, let me make sure I'm going to have Shane Harris join me on my next live, and Miss Rugamunyu, and we're going to talk about how we collaborate as business owners and bookkeepers and being in the same niche. We're going to talk about some really awesome stuff, and I just want you guys to meet some of the people that I got to meet here. Okay, so stick around, keep your notifications on. Again, I didn't really plan this one, but I did run into her, and we're all shooting content, and it's super cool. And I just want to make sure that you guys get to meet some of the people that I got to meet. All right, so stay tuned. Leave your information. Leave your struggles in the comments in this live, because I want to know what it is that you guys struggle with. Maybe maybe something specific. If it's too general, let me know where in your bookkeeping journey that you find the struggle. And I swear, I know that even if it's like, hey, getting new clients, just put it in there. Just put it in there. Because I already know that that's a pain point, but we're going to get you guys through it. All right. So stick around, wait. If you're not already subscribed for notifications, hit the bell notification. It's somewhere on this YouTube. Hit the bell notification so that you're so welcome, Monica. I hope to see you guys back on the live. Hit the bell notification so that you guys can get all of the notifications that happen. Talking to a CPA. Oh yeah, talking to a CPA. Yeah, that's from Carlos. You guys will get the bell notifications to know that I'm going to go live. So hit that bell notification and stay tuned, because I'm going to go live with them here shortly, and I want you guys to be able to pick their brain too. Okay, stick around. I promise it won't be longer than an hour. Watch some commercials. Pretend this is a movie being shown on, I don't know, that holiday Hallmark show, and we're on a really long commercial break. All right, I'll come back and be on live here shortly. I'll talk to you guys soon.